In today's video, I'm going to share 6 of the best rice options for people living with diabetes. These are choices that taste good, nourish your body, and help you feel satisfied without sending your blood sugar on a roller coaster. And make sure you stick around until the end. I've included a bonus rice shopping guide to help you pick the right kind every single time. 1. Red Jasmine Rice. Let's talk about one of the most underrated and surprisingly powerful types of rice for people with diabetes: red jasmine rice. Now, you may not see it on every dinner table, but once you learn about what it can do for your health, especially your blood sugar, you might start keeping it stocked in your pantry. Red jasmine rice gets its beautiful color from something called anthocyanins, which are the same natural compounds that give blueberries and blackberries their deep, rich color. But these aren't just pretty pigments, they're powerful antioxidants that help protect your cells from damage. That matters a lot if you're living with diabetes, because oxidative stress is something that quietly damages your blood vessels and nerves over time, and that can lead to all sorts of complications. Unlike white rice, which spikes blood sugar quickly, red jasmine rice has a lower glycemic index, usually around 55 to 60. That means it raises your blood sugar more slowly, giving your body a better chance to manage it without big swings. A typical half cup of cooked red jasmine rice gives you about 110 calories, 23 grams of carbs, and 1.5 grams of fiber. It's not super high in fiber, but that little bit still helps slow digestion and smooth out those post-meal sugar levels. And here's something especially interesting: those anthocyanins, they may actually help improve insulin sensitivity, which means your body can use insulin more effectively. In fact, one study showed that people who ate anthocyanin-rich rice had up to 23% less of a blood sugar spike after eating, compared to those who ate white. That's a big deal if you're trying to stay on top of your numbers. But the benefits don't stop there. Red jasmine rice can also help protect your heart, which is so important for people with diabetes. It may help lower LDL cholesterol, what we call the bad cholesterol, and support the flexibility of your blood vessels, which helps keep your circulation strong. That's key for avoiding problems down the road. For nerve health, this rice gives you a solid dose of manganese, about 30% of your daily needs in just 1 cup. Manganese supports brain function and helps reduce stress on nerve cells, which is something diabetics really need, especially if you've felt any tingling or numbness in your hands or feet. Your kidneys may also thank you, because the antioxidants in red jasmine rice may reduce pressure on the delicate tissues inside them, which can help delay or prevent early-stage diabetic kidney damage. Even your gut health can get a boost. Red jasmine rice contains small but helpful amounts of magnesium and phosphorus, which help with digestion and support the good bacteria in your gut. That's important not only for how you feel every day, but also for keeping your immune system strong. Now, how can you enjoy it? One simple and balanced meal idea is to pair 1/2 cup of cooked red jasmine rice with some steamed broccoli and grilled salmon. You'll get a good mix of protein, fiber, and healthy fats, perfect for slowing down how fast sugar enters your bloodstream. That slow digestion also helps you feel fuller longer, which makes it easier to manage your appetite and avoid overeating, another big part of diabetes care. There's a myth that all colored rice is the same, but that's not quite true. While brown rice has its own benefits, red jasmine rice tends to have more anthocyanins, which gives it a stronger edge when it comes to blood sugar control, heart health, and even nerve support. So if you're looking for a delicious rice that works with your health, not against it, this one is definitely worth trying. 2. Forbidden black rice. Next up on our list is forbidden rice, also known as black rice. Don't let the name fool you. This rice is anything but off-limits. In fact, it used to be reserved only for Chinese emperors because of its amazing health benefits. Today, we're lucky enough to be able to include it in our diets, especially if we're managing diabetes. Black rice gets its dark purple back color from natural plant compounds called anthocyanins, the same ones found in blueberries. These powerful antioxidants help protect your blood vessels, nerves, kidneys, and eyes from oxidative stress, a silent type of damage that often leads to complications in people with diabetes. That makes black rice more than just pretty. It's also a helpful tool for better health. The one big reason to consider black rice is its effect on blood sugar. With a glycemic index around 42 to 45, it raises your blood sugar more slowly than white or sticky rice. Plus, it has a low glycemic load, making it a safer everyday option. A half cup of cooked black rice gives you about 160 calories, 34 grams of carbs, 2.3 grams of fiber, and 5 grams of plant-based protein. That mix helps slow digestion and prevents sharp spikes in blood sugar after meals. Black rice is also packed with nutrients. It provides iron, around 6% of your daily need, magnesium 8%, and phosphorus 10%. These minerals support oxygen flow, nerve function, and kidney health. One study even found that replacing white rice with black rice helped lower post-meal blood sugar levels by up to 22%. What makes black rice extra special for diabetics is its support for insulin sensitivity. The anthocyanins in it reduce inflammation and help insulin work better, so your cells respond more effectively, which lowers insulin resistance. This helps keep your blood sugar more stable throughout the day. Black rice may also benefit your heart by improving circulation and reducing plaque buildup in arteries. It supports nerve health through small amounts of vitamin E and manganese, which help protect against diabetic nerve damage. It even helps your kidneys by lowering oxidative stress in the delicate filtering units called nephrons. And don't forget your gut health. Fiber from black rice supports healthy digestion and better glucose control. Here's one tasty idea. Pair 1/2 cup of cooked black rice with sautéed spinach and grilled tofu. This combo is plant-based, rich in fiber, and helps you feel full longer without causing a sugar crash. Many people think black rice is sticky or starchy like glutinous rice, but that's not true. It's actually lower on the glycemic index and much richer in healthful nutrients. If you're looking for a rice that's both delicious and diabetes-friendly, forbidden rice is definitely worth a try. 3. Wild rice. Number 3 on our list is wild rice, and here's a fun fact. It's not actually rice at all. Wild rice is the seed of a type of aquatic grass that grows naturally in shallow lakes and rivers, especially in North America. But don't let that fool you. It still looks, cooks, and tastes a lot like regular rice, and it's one of the healthiest choices you can make if you're living with diabetes. What makes wild rice so special? First off, it has a low glycemic index, usually between 35 and 45, which means it causes only a slow and gentle rise in blood sugar after you eat it. That's a big deal for anyone trying to avoid spikes and crashes throughout the day. Unlike white rice, which is quickly digested and can send blood sugar soaring, wild rice digests more slowly, thanks to its high fiber content and dense structure. In just a half cup of cooked wild rice, you'll get only 83 calories, 17 grams of carbohydrates, 1.5 grams of fiber, and 3.3 grams of protein. That's a very balanced profile for something that feels hearty and filling. The fiber helps slow down how fast sugar enters your bloodstream, while the protein supports your muscles, energy levels, and satiety so you stay full longer and avoid unhealthy snacking. But wild rice isn't just good for your blood sugar, it also supports your insulin activity. Studies suggest that some of the antioxidants found in wild rice can help your body use insulin more effectively. That means your cells respond better, and your pancreas doesn't have to work as hard. For people dealing with insulin resistance or type 2 diabetes, this is an excellent step in the right direction. It also offers anti-inflammatory properties, which is key because chronic inflammation is closely linked with the progression of diabetes and its complications. Wild rice contains antioxidants like flavonoids that help reduce this silent inflammation and protect your cells from oxidative stress. This protection helps your blood vessels, nerves, and organs function more smoothly. Speaking of organs, wild rice is very low in sodium, which is great for heart health, especially since high blood pressure and diabetes often go hand in hand. It also contains B vitamins and manganese, which are essential for nerve communication. That's important if you're trying to prevent or slow down nerve problems like tingling or numbness, which can be common in people with diabetes. For your kidneys, wild rice's natural antioxidant properties can reduce the workload on these critical organs, helping protect them from damage over time. And let's not forget your digestion. Thanks to the fiber and minerals in wild rice, it helps keep your gut moving smoothly and supports the growth of healthy gut bacteria. A healthy gut is increasingly known to play a big role in stable blood sugar levels. Now, how can you enjoy wild rice in a way that's tasty and diabetes-friendly? Try this. Cook 1/2 cup of wild rice and serve it with roasted carrots, sautéed kale, and a piece of baked salmon. It's a warm, colorful plate that delivers fiber, protein, healthy fats, and plenty of nutrients, all working together to give you lasting energy and better blood sugar control. Wild rice is one of those hidden gems in the grain world. It's ancient, natural, and deeply nourishing. If you've never tried it before, now might be the perfect time to bring something new and powerful into your diet. Not only is it good for your body, but it also feels satisfying, comforting, and grounding with every bite. If you're enjoying this video so far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you won't miss any future tips on managing blood sugar naturally. And if you have any questions or something you're struggling with, drop a comment below. I read every one, and I'm here to help. 4. Cauliflower rice. Next up at number 4 is a real game changer, cauliflower rice. Now, I know what you might be thinking. That's not real rice. And technically, you're right. But when it comes to blood sugar control and overall health, cauliflower rice may be one of the smartest swaps you can make. It looks like rice, cooks like rice, and when seasoned right, it tastes pretty amazing too. But here's the best part. It's incredibly low in carbohydrates, which makes it a dream come true for anyone managing diabetes. Cauliflower rice is made by simply grating fresh cauliflower into tiny rice-sized pieces. You can even buy it pre-riced at most grocery stores, fresh or frozen. The glycemic index of cauliflower rice is extremely low, usually between 10 and 15. That means it has almost no effect on your blood sugar after you eat it. And compared to regular white rice, it has over 90% fewer net carbs, which helps prevent those sharp spikes and crashes that are so hard on the body. Let's look at the numbers. In 1 cup of cooked cauliflower rice, you're getting just 25 calories, 5 grams of total carbs, and 2 grams of fiber. That's very gentle on your system. The fiber helps slow digestion. And the low-carb content means your pancreas doesn't need to work overtime releasing insulin. In fact, studies have shown that replacing white rice with cauliflower rice may reduce glucose spikes by as much as 28% after meals. That's a big benefit for long-term diabetic health. But it's not just about sugar. Cauliflower rice is also packed with nutrients your body needs. It's high in vitamin C, which supports your immune system and helps reduce inflammation. It also has vitamin K, which helps with blood clotting and supports heart health, folate for cell repair and energy, and choline, a nutrient that's great for brain function and liver support. For people with diabetes, maintaining healthy liver and brain function is incredibly important. One of the lesser-known benefits of cauliflower rice is its prebiotic fiber. Prebiotics are special types of fiber that help feed the good bacteria in your gut. And a healthy gut doesn't just help with digestion, it also plays a role in how well your body regulates blood sugar. So eating cauliflower rice regularly can support better blood sugar control in ways that go beyond just the carbohydrate count. For your heart, cauliflower rice is a smart choice too. It helps improve cholesterol levels by promoting a healthier balance between LDL, the bad cholesterol, and HDL, the good cholesterol. It also helps reduce inflammation in blood vessels, which is important because people with diabetes are at a higher risk for heart problems. Want a delicious way to enjoy it? Try sautéing 1 cup of cauliflower rice in a little olive oil and toss in some fresh spinach and garlic. Add a piece of grilled chicken or fish on the side, and you've got yourself a simple, nutritious, blood sugar-friendly meal that's full of flavor and comfort. It's light, satisfying, and won't leave you feeling sluggish after you eat. Now, I know that switching from traditional rice to something like cauliflower rice might feel like a big change, especially if rice has been a staple in your meals for years. But give it a try, even once a week. You might be surprised by how tasty it is and how good your body feels afterward. Small changes can lead to big improvements over time, and cauliflower rice is a great example of a small swap with a big impact. If you've been struggling to manage your blood sugar or just want to explore healthier options, this one is worth keeping in your kitchen. It's easy, affordable, and can be added to so many different meals. And most importantly, it helps support your health without sacrificing flavor or satisfaction. 5. Brown Basmati rice. Now let's talk about a classic favorite that many people with diabetes can actually enjoy every day: brown Basmati rice. What makes brown Basmati rice stand out is that it keeps its outer bran layer intact. This layer is packed with fiber and essential nutrients that white rice just doesn't have. Because of this, brown Basmati rice digests slower, which helps prevent those sudden blood sugar spikes that are so tough to manage. Brown Basmati has a moderate glycemic index, usually between 50 and 55, which means it raises blood sugar more gently than white rice, making it a safer choice for daily meals. If you measure out half a cup of cooked brown Basmati rice, you're looking at about 108 calories, 22 grams of carbohydrates, 1.6 grams of fiber, and 2.3 grams of protein. The fiber here is especially important because it slows down digestion and helps your body absorb glucose more steadily, reducing those frustrating highs and lows. Research shows that people who include brown Basmati rice regularly in their diet might see real improvements in their blood sugar control. In fact, some studies suggest it can reduce A1C levels by up to 10% over 3 months. For those who might not know, A1C is a key blood test that tells you your average blood sugar over time. Lowering it even a little can make a big difference for your long-term health. Brown Basmati rice also offers a great mix of important minerals like selenium, magnesium, and manganese. These nutrients support your metabolism and overall health in many ways. Selenium acts as a powerful antioxidant, helping protect your cells from damage. Magnesium is known to help with insulin sensitivity, which means your body can use insulin better to control blood sugar. Manganese supports bone health and helps your body process carbohydrates and fats more efficiently. One of the things that make brown Basmati especially heart-friendly is its ability to help lower LDL cholesterol, the bad cholesterol, and improve the flexibility of your arteries. This is crucial because people with diabetes are at higher risk for heart disease. Keeping your arteries healthy helps your heart pump blood more efficiently and lowers your risk of heart attacks and strokes. On top of all that, brown Basmati rice supports good digestion thanks to its fiber content, which keeps things moving smoothly in your gut. And here's another big plus: this fiber also supports insulin sensitivity, meaning it helps your body respond to insulin better, which is essential for managing diabetes well. For a simple, delicious meal, try pairing half a cup of cooked brown Basmati rice with stir-fried green beans and grilled chicken breast. You can add fresh herbs like cilantro or parsley and a squeeze of lemon juice to brighten up the flavors without adding extra calories or carbs. This combination gives you a balanced plate with fiber, protein, and healthy carbs that won't send your blood sugar soaring. I want you to feel confident that enjoying brown Basmati rice can be part of your diabetes-friendly lifestyle. It's not about cutting out all the foods you love. It's about making smart swabs and choices that help your body feel better and work more smoothly. Brown Basmati rice gives you the comfort of a traditional rice dish, but with much more support for your blood sugar and heart health. Remember, managing diabetes is a journey, and small changes like choosing brown Basmati rice over white rice can add up to big benefits over time. So next time you plan your meals, consider this tasty and nutritious option. Your body will thank you for it. 6. Quinoa, rice alternative. Now let's explore a fantastic alternative to rice that many people with diabetes are starting to love: quinoa. Even though quinoa isn't technically a grain, it's actually a seed. It deserves a spot on this list because of its amazing nutrition and how well it supports blood sugar control. Quinoa has a low glycemic index, usually between 50 and 53, which means it raises blood sugar slowly and steadily, making it a smart choice for anyone watching their glucose level. When you cook half a cup of quinoa, you get about 111 calories, 20 grams of carbohydrates, 2.6 grams of fiber, and 4 grams of protein. What makes quinoa stand out is its protein quality. It contains all 9 essential amino acids, which your body needs but can't make on its own. This makes it a complete protein source, something that's especially important for people who want to build or maintain muscle while managing diabetes. Studies show that eating quinoa can reduce post-meal blood sugar spikes by around 20%, which is a big deal for controlling diabetes day to day. Plus, quinoa improves insulin response, helping your body use insulin more effectively to lower blood sugar. This is crucial because insulin resistance is one of the main challenges people with type 2 diabetes face. Quinoa is also loaded with important minerals like magnesium, iron, phosphorus, and manganese. Magnesium is known to help with blood sugar control and supports healthy nerve function, which is very important since diabetes can sometimes cause nerve damage. Iron is essential for carrying oxygen in your blood, so you stay energized throughout the day. Phosphorus plays a role in bone and kidney health, while manganese helps with antioxidant defenses and keeps your metabolism running smoothly. Another great benefit of quinoa is how it supports your gut health. The fiber in quinoa feeds the good bacteria in your intestines, which not only helps digestion but also plays a surprising role in managing blood sugar. A healthy gut can help regulate glucose metabolism, making your body more balanced overall. For a delicious and simple meal, try serving half a cup of cooked quinoa with roasted bell peppers and grilled turkey slices. This meal is packed with fiber, protein, and antioxidants. Plus, quinoa cooks quickly, in about 15 minutes, so it's perfect for busy days when you want something healthy and satisfying without spending hours in the kitchen. Remember, managing diabetes is about making smart, sustainable choices that nourish your body and keep your blood sugar stable. Quinoa is a wonderful alternative to traditional rice that can add variety, nutrition, and flavor to your meals. It's not just about cutting carbs. It's about choosing foods that help your body function at its best. So next time you're thinking about what to eat, consider adding quinoa to your plate. Your taste buds and your blood sugar will thank you for it. When shopping for diabetes-friendly rice, stick to whole grain and unpolished types like brown basmati, red jasmine, wild rice, and forbidden black rice. These have more fiber and nutrients to help keep blood sugar steady. For low-carb alternatives, try quinoa or cauliflower rice. Look for labels like whole grain, unpolished, organic, or non-GMO to get the best quality. Trusted brands include Lundberg, Tilda, Royal, Lotus Foods, Ancient Harvest, and Kirkland. Remember to measure your portions carefully to avoid blood sugar spikes. Soaking harder grains like red or wild rice before cooking helps with digestion and reduces cooking time. Also, rinsing your rice well and storing it in airtight containers can cut arsenic levels by up to 60%, making your meals safer. If this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more diabetes-friendly tips. Got a favorite rice or recipe? Share it in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Thanks for watching and take care. Thank you for watching our video today. If you found this video helpful, please drop a like and subscribe button to support us. We truly appreciate you support, and it will motivate us to continue make more information video to help you all. Thank you and goodbye.